Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and we are in my mod, which is Adreden. So, we are just getting ready for the Horde tonight. And, yeah, so let's get on this. I still have not found a workbench. Now, it's kind of interesting. I've been, looking at different mods and stuff for a while now. And one of the things that, some mods have are bats. Now what I've done is I've gated all my bats behind this necessity to build it on the workbench, because, well, if you've ever taken shop class, you know that to build a bat, a proper bat, you need to make it out of, basically put it on a lathe to do it efficiently. I mean, I guess you could do it on the, on a workbench or something and just, shave it down with, I guess a plane, and then sand it. I don't know, it'd be pretty tricky. At any rate, that's interesting. There should be more bats. There should be 2 more bats. I wonder why they're not visible at this point in the game. Yeah, well. And, anyways, I was thinking maybe I might, well, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is do a quick 3D model today of our crude bat slash handle that can have, it's basically like the normal handle, but a bit, easier to construct. It would look more rough. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so slow on developing my mod, because I'm I'm gonna do all the 3D models, I'm gonna do all these things. It's just I think it's just starting to slow things down a lot. Whereas I think other people would just take what they have, or an in-game asset, and just make it work for them, It's, yeah, something. Alrighty. So when we get closer to the Horde night, we'll throw those on there. Now, I'm pretty darned sure I had much better, or more of these wood frames. We're gonna put them somewhere. I think what I should do is probably make a quick entrance to one of the upper floors here, and maybe check out why the heck, or how the heck that one zombie got through. Yes, that would be smart. April Graham! Good morning. How are you today? I definitely want to get rid of this dude. Yeah, I don't know if I've chatted with you in a while. Alright, yes, that's a little bit banged up. That's my fault. Oh, clever zombies. I see what you've done. Yeah, they took out that whole thing just to get to me. Well, they are engineering zombies, so... How on earth can you... Oh, man. I mean, the implications are that no matter how many of these I take out, the next step would be for the zombies to break these 2, and maybe these 2, and then run around, or continue in here and run around. Yikes. Yikes, I say. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll gut the floors here a little bit more. We'll do all this tonight, but all in all, oh, dang it. Alright. We'll take these ones out too. Mr. Bone Freakin'! Morning to you all. Adreden? Why can't I say that word? Oh, that one's freaking cement. No! No! Okay, well, I don't really want to have to do this, but, I mean... Those zombies, man. Dreadin' aches. Dreadin' aches? Dreadin' aches? I don't know if I've ever seen anybody use that particular, ending on a name to make it as a group. It's interesting. I'm sure I must have heard it in a different way or something. All right. So now the zombies will probably start smashing through that wall. Now I'm okay with that for today. I don't really mind so much, but there we go. And just down a little bit more. There we go. Get our frames. They're probably just on the first floor, to be honest. But we should eat whatever foods and stuff we have. That way we can get ready for the Horde. So yeah, so if you missed yesterday's stream, I started to change these around. I don't think this is sort of my experimental version. This one must be broken. Now they don't scrap anymore, which is, excuse me, a bit annoying. Just wait a second. There's the desktop audio. No, that's there. Sorry, that's what I normally do when I mute the mic. I apologize for that. Try to clear my throat as quickly as possible so I can get talking to you guys, but no, this time, for whatever reason, my remote control thing is all weird looking. Things are in the wrong spot, so I muted the desktop audio instead of my mic. Anyhow, apologies. I try to avoid that as much as possible. All right. That'll be the point in the stream where, like, it dips under 50%. It's just like, everybody's leaving now. Okay. Recipes, nails, go. Maybe in post I can, or well, it's not my, I don't actually get to change it, so. I don't really need these, so arrows would be good. We may need a bunch. That's fine. I didn't forget to mute. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Sorry. Like I said, I explained it already. I'm waiting for, I guess, you guys to catch up because of the stream is being slow. Okay. You better get some water, dude. You have 8 water. Let's just take that water and drink what we can here. Yes, you need more. Good. Just gotta, like, get ready to go for the night kind of deal. So, we don't seem to have any scrap iron on us. I think the plan was to break down more cars, but, you know, I don't really need more. Could be nice, but I'll just drink one more water. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I yacked on camera. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. So anyhow, I don't know. I have enough water in me now, I think. My belly's full of water. We're gonna put this here. Maybe I'll start some water downstairs. Because, I mean, I need to turn on those things anyway. So, yeah, get this crap off of you. I'm just gonna ditch this because don't need it. The bones, yeah, the bones can go in there, or that goes in there. The potatoes and those, I'm just gonna throw... Did this take yet? No, that did not take. Well, I'm just gonna use this. One of these days, I will... Maybe it's just because of the world has it saved as this much space. I don't know, maybe there's something different. But I did change the whole thing. And I don't know why it's not upgrading to the right one. Oh, well. Duct tape, glue, animal fat, none of those matter. Don't need this for tonight. This we're gonna modify from this. We're gonna put the Thagomizer bolts on it. And like that. That way we have an iron pipe club. Yeah, you know, I think we're basically ready to go. Don't really need these nails or anything, so I don't know. It is red as holy cow. I think I'm gonna scrap these. I might build some more. Oof. Yikes. Boop. 2,300. Alright. Down we go. Uh-huh. And you? You don't have my things either. What the heck did I do with them? Not in there. That's okay, I guess. Okay, well anyway, this is ready to go. Let's turn it on. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game version. I don't know. Yeah, I think what I'll do is keep these. Sure, I'll repair that. I should get myself a new club. That's level 3. Yep. Well, let's go get ourselves some iron. Do I have many? I have, like, what, 1 of those? Yikes. And very few bandages. Okay. This is gonna be tough, I think. Oh, whatever. I guess it'll be fun. No, it's just pronounced as Adreden. Okay. Adreden. Prep for it. Hi, how's it going? I hope you don't get hurt by zombies. That's always bad. It is always bad, but you know, what you gotta do when you live in a zombie apocalypse. Good morning, everyone, says Trekker. Hi, Trekker. How's it going? I think I re-commented on your comment from yesterday this morning, I believe. Yeah. Alright, how many does that give me? 66. Arr, that is not enough. Let's see, everyone is saying good morning to themselves. Bandage, yes, I need to get some more bandages. I really, really do. Now I did have a bunch of cloth. I just don't quite remember where I put it. Where does that put me? Ah! 2 more. There, not we go. This guy. What's in there? That'll do it. Okay, scrap. And I can actually scrap those too. And now I can make a new weapon. Ah, come on, club. Go for me. Craft. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is basically make this model, but I'm just gonna like roughen it up a bit, making it more hard surface looking. Okay, now I can repair this one. I might hold this one in reserve. Yeah, that's better. Just in case I need it. Actually, no. Yeah, I got this other, the Thagomizer club. Scrap. If I can figure out a way to get the Thagomizer on this bat, then I won't actually need to do much, and I just would need to reduce the amount of damage that the base clubs do, maybe, or just put everything in line. So, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's done that yet, but it shouldn't be too hard to add ones to the vanilla ones. They have the right tags and stuff on them. So, I'm not quite sure. Anyhow. We would love to have some bandages. I'm sure one of you guys will see the cloth before me. That's always how it works. There we go. Recipes. Bandages. Craft 7, good. How did that take all of those? Okay, whatever. Get this crap out of my inventory. Guns. Let's take a shotty. That. And we're good. Good enough. We gotta get outside before they rip my building apart. Down. Okay. Throw a torch. Whee! Throw another torch. These don't really last all that long. Oh, yeesh, it's a dog. Drop some of these torches around. Okay, then. Whew. No, that's a bandage. Dang it. Don't want to deal with that dog. Not quite yet. Get out of here, pest. No, 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 you don't be hitting me. We have one fire lit up. But most of these are from torches. Ow! Didn't someone tell me not to get hit by them? Okay, you should save that for only. Someone's behind me. Only for doggies. I hit somebody, but it doesn't really matter unless I get a headshot. They're still getting stuck in these. Okay. Yep. Actually, I might just do the whole horde with these arrows, because, you know, I just want to see how good I get, how well the mod plays if you just use arrows here. Because, I mean, you can't hit them in the body to hurt them. So if that's your thing, you've got to learn how to hit a smaller target, I guess. I don't know. It seems to work alright. But, yeah. Need some more torches, maybe. Okay. Bam. Woo! You used a lot of cloth to make torches. Ah, that's right. You're right. You're right. That was not the proper kind of shot. Can you imagine how hard this would be for a total amateur to do in, like, real life? Like, you just pick up a compound bow one day, and you're just like, I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to make it more difficult. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, imagine the high-pressure situation of having to aim at someone's head, like a zombie's head, during a situation in like this. You've never picked up a bow. See, because I mean, like, I can't even aim. I've tried like real bows and stuff. Ow! I got stuck on a body. You know, and it's pretty tricky. So, like, just to even like hit a small bullseye. You, Arlene, thank you. Ah, she comes back already. I actually started to make a new, new type of Arlene last night. It's a new faction that I want to introduce. I don't really necessarily need. I guess I don't really want to tie to it too much, just in case it doesn't work. But it's. Oh no! What is going on? I have 11 points to spend, guys. We can get a lot of stuff in the morning. Probably enough to build a workbench. And holy cow! Okay. I mean, body shots do still count. They just aren't as good. They're like 80% less effective or something. So, nope, that was right in his torso. Okay, I need to regen some stamina. That was like, I don't know, catching a wave or something. I don't know. Just like swooshing right in front of it. Stop fumbling around, Arlene. Basically, I'm just sort of aiming into the horde. Oh, there's no more barbed wire there. Okay, keeping track of zombies. Alright, aiming, and that wobbly head dude, man, I probably can never hit him. Alright. I have 35 more torches. I barely used any, but I think it's pretty bright. I think you guys can see pretty well. Agreed. I took archery lessons ages ago. It took a lot of practice to get it right. And that was just a pleasant summer day with no zombies. Right? Yeah. Out of all the most OP weapons there are in the game, perhaps the bow is secretly the worst of them. We are most definitely running out of protective equipment. I need more padding. For the next Horde night, I do plan on upgrading this particular spot into something more, I don't know, interesting. We'll see. You know, each bit of this is just more and more revisions. That was probably a full-on body shot more than anything else. No thank you. 35 stamina. I seem to be floating around 35 stamina. Hello, Arlene. You're gonna get me. I know you are. A lot of zombies are in arrows in their head. Kinda good. Means I'm mostly hitting them in the head. Okay. And I'm cold. It's cold! Huh. Let's see here. Do torches? Hurl that sucker. I don't know if they do. Oh, we can have a little bit of warmth on this guy. Whoa! Go back over to that arrow. You have 89 more arrows and it is midnight. That's not good. Get on the roof. I have no way to get on the roof. Hi, Arlene. I hear you. Get them lined up. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do this. Right about here. Okay, we're gonna do the long run. Get them more and more lined up here. Perhaps more ladders would be needed. They're kind of doing a little bit different things. No, Arlene! No! Arg. Maybe an arrow will at least slow her down. No. Oh, thank you. And I think you're dead. Nope. She's not dead. Now she's dead. It has. Ah! Oh, you guys have a perfect little lineup going on there. Okay, so I'm backing up. I'm gonna have to watch for that guy. He is probably gonna smash me in the back. Ow! I thought I had one more second. Just one. That's all I needed, man. Okay. This business, dude. You are troublesome. Okay, and bloop. Mr. Bonekraken. Oh wait, yes, I am bound to hit something if I have them lined up like this. That's true. Ah, I figured you would just go down, but no. You're like, no, I'm just gonna keep on living. All right, you. Revenge! This seems to be right. Pretty good. Till someone sneaks up behind me. Gets me. Okay. A Horde marathon with turrets on each intersection just to make it fun. No weapons, just bare-handed and just run around and yet survive by running. It's feasible. As long as you don't put it on nightmare speed. Get these guys sort of lined up like we did in Borderlands. But, well, no, I guess I just didn't bring any of those guns, did I? Okay, we're on the Cardinal, and boom. Yes, we got the little wobbly kind of dude. Over here, and line you up. Beautiful. More! How's it going this morning, sir? They're too bad they can't run. No, too bad they can't turn worth a damn. But I see you're back to your fancy pants. Adreden traps of doom. Yeah, every now and then I switch it up. I wouldn't say those are my fanciest pants of traps. Come on, you. Speaking of Borderlands, I played through the latest DLC. Nice. I keep thinking I'm gonna play games, and then I never have time to play anything. I was trying to play through, Fade to Silence, and I just don't have time. If I quit YouTube, one of these days I'll have so many games to catch up on. Or maybe if I just make it big. That's right, make it big, and then I won't need to, like, produce as many videos or something at a time. Still keep going. Then it'll be might be fine. And a boop. No, alright. How about you? Good. Und du? Ja, das ist gut. Don't ever emulate my German. I doubt it's very good. So I would say that Horde Knight with a bow and arrow on the ground is not too bad. I mean, it's totally doable. Woo! You exhale a lot, dude. I figured that you were dead like a long time ago and you're still yammering. Alright. So, that Horde Knight is done, I believe. But they took all my traps out on night 1. That's fine. No cheese. One thing's, you know, I didn't actually do very much of was we can do other spikes too, right? We can do what would be good ones? Like a nice iron spike. Really? Huh, interesting. Why does this one have nails? And then these ones don't have nails. I think it must be because of the upgrading? I'm not sure. That'd be my guess. Why, thank you. Yeah, Nightmare Speed is good. I haven't really tried too much Nightmare Speed. I could probably do some. Though, I'd rather leave that something to like the zombie transmogrifier. Maybe that's why certain zombies do seem like they're already, because the zombie transmogrifier is not in this particular version. This is just simple modlets without anything extra. Torch out. Oof. I'm here. Anyone? Does anyone see me? No? Fine. That's okay. That's pretty bright. Pretty good. Alright. Maybe we need like a silhouette of the Thagomizer with some ashes in the air. Oh yeah, there we go. Right there. Beautiful. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, just sort of waiting for more zombies to come get me. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty happy with the way the bow works at the moment. Seems pretty good. Let's take the shotgun out of our inventory. And I need to see some... Well, I have a flashlight. What am I talking about? So the middle was here. Yeah, let's see. It should be there. I'll just mark that up. I'm gonna harvest all these bodies because I do want the bones. Because at some point I do want to build a base with the Zomzyme blocks. I think that would be nice. Now then, how much wood do I have left? 2. I'm just gonna go hack some of this tree apart. Modify. We'll take those. Oh no, I left it upstairs because I was like, I won't need it because I'm fighting the Horde. Yeah, that's true, but then you're gonna get right to work, aren't you? Of course you are. Alright. Are those Guppy's torches with... And will all of them come on you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta slow down. Are all those Guppy's torches? Yes, those are Guppy's torches. And will all of them come on when you leave and come back? Not those ones. If I were to do it... I think there's 2 different kinds that he's done. So these ones I don't... Yeah, you can attack with them, I think. And you can throw them. So what happens is you throw them, and then they just act like any sort of player-thrown item. They just last as long as the despawn is. And so he's got the particle effects on them sort of timed, I believe, to last that length. So you'll see it, I'll just have just the one there. It'll burn out in just a few moments, but yeah, you can see the little sparks coming off of the far end of it there. I muted it correctly that time, guys. Ew. At some point it will burn out. Which, you know, I kind of like this idea. I just wish the game, like the vanilla game, supported more mechanics like this. There it goes. So it burns out, and then at some point, yeah, it just vanishes. Yeah, so anyways, that's sort of how that is. 4 ramp frames. I obviously have to replace a few things. I didn't actually even get to finish this. That's what's actually going on. So then I think we can upgrade this. Yeah. So that should, maybe if I put nails to be included in there, then that can get done. But I don't know. I don't know if I want the mod to be like easy or hard. I was watching some stuff last night, and you know, crafting some basically what would be like a baseball bat was just like, you know, done in your backpack with, you know, 150 wood, and I was just like, and you know, the player was saying, oh, that's good, I like that. But on the other hand, you know, I don't know, it's, how the hell do you craft a baseball bat in your backpack by hand? I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Anyhow, these spikes, we're gonna go with those. I don't really slow them down much, but they're gonna make a good centerpiece for this particular base, which we will get more work on. Spend on... Oh yes, thank you for the reminder. Morning, Ferdinand, how are you? Why, thank you. I would say your mod should be relatively realistic, as much as is practical for the game. And really, if you have a strong stick with a burl at the end of it, you would be good for a long time. Yeah, and that's sort of, I think, so part of the changes that I started to work on was, of course, like, can't really see them very much in this thick grass, but, you know, I was thinking after discussing things yesterday, yeah, there's one. Like, if you're running around, like, if it is a zombie apocalypse, right? Oh, hello in there. Had you have a good night in there? I imagine you did. Sleepy time after the Horde for them guys. They get tired out. You know, let's say Black Summer happened tomorrow, and I mean, I personally, let's say I don't have any swords, but I have too many swords in reality. But let's say in real life, I didn't have swords. You know, the first things you're going to go out and find in Canada, like, I don't have a gun in the house, so I would have to travel 1,000 kilometers to get my guns, in fact, but that's another whole story. So to get to any sort of store that has a gun, I would probably need to find any kind of blunt thing to just smash zombies, right? Or maybe a kitchen knife or something, right? Though kitchen knife in the skull isn't really going to do much because, well, the skull's pretty hard. I mean, maybe at the right angle, but I'm not trained for that, so maybe an awl would work. But anyways, so yeah, it would be like going around running, and then you'd find a stick on the ground, or break a branch off something, or pick up a piece of wood. Anyways, that's sort of the thoughts on that, which is why, I don't know, that's sort of where I'm going with that. The whole melee overhaul that I've done. Anyhow, Lewis, how's it going? I just finished Horde Night. Jeremy Pickle, hi. How's it going? I just finished Horde Night, so most of the fun action is over. It'll be on YouTube. Just ignore there was a mistake in my remote control thing here on my phone, or I didn't mute my little hacking fit, which is unfortunate. I try to do that every time, but it moved around and I muted the desktop instead of the in-mic. So, my apologies if you go back and watch it. Anyways, I took the Horde with a bow and arrow, and it seemed fine. Oh, there's a couple more arrows left right now. Okay. So this week, what do we need to do? We need to spend points. I was thinking I would hide up here for a few minutes and get some stuff, but you know what? It's pretty quiet out here. As long as a pack of dogs don't come and get me, we'll be okay. Let's take a look. 12 points. Whew. Well, I did want to get into more of the crafting stuff. And yeah, I do need to, I don't know, there's so much to do. There's so many things I can work on. The 3D modeling stuff is like killing me at the moment. Not that it's not necessarily hard, it's just gotta go back and learn things and whatnot. Anyhow, hammer and forge. Craft iron tools, weapons, as well as other armor. I haven't really found almost anything useful in any of the bookshelves. Craft bicycles. Well, I'm gonna buy that because, well, no, I can find a freaking bicycle. They're around the world. I don't really want to buy that. I mean, I guess at some point I'll want to learn how to build these guys, but you know, that's another thing that I don't think is working in Alpha 17.4 that sometimes I may kind of forget about, is that Guppy's cars, I believe, are in this mod. Let's just go into creative mode just for a second here. Car. Yeah, they're not working at all. Okay, well, we have Manu's vehicles. But they're not really working. Okay. What about in here? Car, parts, vehicle chassis. Well, It's obvious that I need to revisit a bunch of little things, but that's what this playthrough was for, just to find out where all the little problems were. And obviously there's no proper localization for those files either. Huh. Oh well, that's fine. Your content is trash. Please get good. Thank you very much, sir. You can promptly leave the channel if you don't like it. It's obviously just not what you're looking for, so I'm sure that there is some content out there for you. May I recommend Neves Gaming? They're probably funny enough for you. Or, Glock 9's pretty popular right now. Check him out. Who else is good? Well, Cage has got some interesting stuff. He's got some stuff. Yeah. I'm Bat Pickle here to tell the truth. I do not lie. Man, I was lying. Your content isn't trash. Alright. Well, I don't know, man. But if you continue it, I will certainly have to block you from the channel. So, it's pretty simple. I don't think Dan Phoenix is here today. He must be busy doing other things. Otherwise, you probably would already be gone. Anyhow, that's fine. If I have to, I'll go do it myself. Trekker, maybe you want to be a moderator one of these days. You're around lately. Or S'more, I can make you one too. Anyhow, right. Things to craft. Now, the Zomzyme stuff, we need to find how to do the workbench. Which is this guy. Which means we need level 25. We might be by now. And intellect level 5. So let's just buy intellect level 5. And that is good. We are level 22. We can get that easily if we just break into a few houses. So that's 3 levels. We require just 1 point? Just 1 point. Okay. Foot falling asleep. Let's see. Other things to get. I guess what we want to do... Oh yes, Trekker, you were saying that the ninja stuff was good. I wonder how well it works with my mod. To get it all the way up, you need agility level 10. And that is just gated by points. Fantastic. Your content is... Thanks, S'more. People like that are never happy anyway. Nope. Alright. 1 second, guys. Boop. Alrighty, let's head over to this. Over to here, and... let's see... We'll find what we need over here. Ah, where is it? Where is he? There he is. Goodbye. More. You are a moderator. Trekker. You already are a moderator, Trekker. Huh. In chat, you can actually just right-click on that dude and get rid of him. You have the power, man. You already have the power. Okay. So in theory, that guy's gone. I think. Either that or he's just not showing up anymore, I hope. No, he didn't hide. I got rid of him. That's why I'm in this loop majig here. Yep. Rip and tear. Alright, let's get back to the game. I didn't even pause my game. Game stream. Boop. Alright. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Just bring over here. Come on, Windows. Get out of my... Burf. Back to the game. Over here. Game stream. There we go. Ah. Well, that just means that it's reaching a bigger audience, right? You slowly reach out and you find people who like you, and you find people who don't like you. And that's sort of it, right? Okay. I think this is the main one that I'm curious about, because it, you know, hide in the shadows 15% more effectively. You know, when you're actually doing like ninja stuff, the main ways to like hide are kind of making your body not in the shape. I mean, sure, they're sneaking around in shadows and stuff like that, and just not being seen in general. But like, if a person is directly looking at you, other than having like a type of camouflage that breaks up your body shape, it's also quite effective to change your body shape so you don't look human, because humans are very good at recognizing humans. It's just one of the things that we're good at, because, well, humans are dangerous to other humans. Anyhow, we're gonna start buying that. Agility, I'm gonna buy some more of that. I hear you over there. Pain tolerance, I should get more of this, but I will require a bit more of that. So fortitude, level 3. Marvelous, let's get... Yes, people want more of this. It's always a good one to get. A crowd pleaser, as it was. Oh, the jokes that could be made. Anyhow. Let's buy some strength here. Let's get 2 of them. And one of those. We have 3 points left. Require us to get probably 2 more points of that, which we could do all that up. I am thinking some of this with maybe a little bit of that, because then it'll be good to move around, and then maybe some more looting. It would mean we would need some more perception. My telephone has never done that to me. Fishburn! Thank you for the follow, man. Jonah Williams. Joanne. Wow. I was reading that way too quick. Hi. How's it going this morning? Yeah, it was a pretty good Horde night. I do have Doom 2016. I am lightly following Doom Eternal. I'd like to finish Doom 2016. It was one of those ones I was just going to play offhand, but like I said, I don't actually get time to finish games on my own. I'm just too dang busy. Let's see. Deadeye. I don't want Deadeye. Well, I don't know. I did want to try to do almost everything with... I don't know. I'm so torn. I got so much to test. So many things to test. Physician. This would be a good one. Okay. Good enough for now. Let's get doing something else other than chatting and standing around. Seems like 7 people dislike your content. I'm sure more than 7 people dislike my content at some point. It's fine. I don't really care. They are 7 out of 7 billion people, as far as I'm concerned. And it just tells me that if my content needs to get better, I'll just improve. So, that's how I feel. Adreden, I feel bad. That's okay, man. I can live through it. I've lived through worse, so... As Guppy would say, bug 'em. So many people have to watch trash content. They don't have to watch it. They don't have to watch trash. I mean, people voluntarily watch trash. I won't tell you what shows I think are trash, but I would say that the vast majority of people watch trash at some point in their life, for whatever reason, you know. there are shows out there that are just no good. So, but, you know, to each their own at whatever point in their life they're at and whatever they need to get through the day, right? Okay, let's see if there's any bodies left. I've been chatting so much that there might all be gone. So I want to get some of those sweet arm bones so we can build some goodies. What are we going to build with, like, a nearly indestructible block? I don't know. No, I'm sad I miss it. Oh, you can go back and check it out. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be there. It'll have, yeah, just ignore the one coughing fit. You do good work, and I learn a lot from watching your channel. Why, thank you. Well, that's the thing, right? You try. I'm fully aware, maybe not fully aware. I'm rather aware of things I need to improve on, and I'm always attempting to make improvements. I've mostly stopped making hardware improvements, just because I kind of feel like I'm pretty much at a good point with that. There are little things I could do, like I could get more of the sound dampening foam block things. I could tweak my new mic stand. That's, I guess, the difference is that it's a brand new mic stand that I built myself. To be probably a little bit closer to my mouth, but, you know, it's tweaking a little bit every day. I know some channels out there, started off as one channel, and then they start a brand new channel, and, you know, right from the get-go, they seem like a really good channel. And it's obvious, like, that they've had their experience. I won't say who I suspect has done this, or who I know has done this, but there are definitely channels out there that are like that, so. Anyway, I think we're done with the bones here, and so we will bring them inside and just stash them for a moment. Okay, well, thank you guys for the support. I mean, it's nice. I think last year that probably would have hurt me a little bit more, but after putting out that 5 things to watch out for in Alpha 17 video, I got a lot of crappy commenters, so I generally just tell them what's on my mind. And if they come back with a cohesive, cogent argument, I let them stay. And if they're just being trolls, I usually just delete their crap, because, you know, there's a difference between having a decent conversation with somebody and them just being jerks for the sake of being jerks. Okay, we're good to do whatever the heck we want now. Marvelous. I kind of want a freaking bike. But it's cold over there. It sucks. It's like a really cold biome and a really warm biome. Alright. Joanna says, I love it, you the best. I learned from... Oh, I already read that one. And go back and tell my boys they love you. Oh, very nice. Thank you. What GPU do I have? I have a brain. It's a 1080, just a simple 1080. So yeah, it's good, but it's not 100% marvelous, right? It's I can't play on high def. I can't play this game on high def and record it in high def. Part of that is Windows' fault, though they have recently let OBS and Streamlabs OBS have priority access to the game, or to the GPU, whereas before it wasn't, and that causes dropped frame rates and kind of stuff in your recording. It plays fine, but it's just, it doesn't be fine, as it were. Okay, Don't know if it's TI or not. I don't think it's a TI. Yes, that's right. It's more. Oh man, you guys are chatting so much. Becker, you say use them for a tower portion of a raised platform. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I think that this fits in line with what I want to do. I don't know if there's a bike in this one or not. Thought I put a bike in it. Maybe that's my updated one. This one might not have it because it may have loaded the prefab before I did the alteration. Yeah, there should be a bike right there. But this has obviously been loaded at the wrong time into the world, so that's fine. Let's go somewhere deeper and find something that may not have that may be new. Remember, there's a house over there. Yeah, if it's not playing around, yeah. I roll with a 970 and it's starting to show its age now. Yeah, I think Hal was saying too that his 900 series was a bit yeah, showing its age basically. There's a workbench. Man, I would love a bat. Some people just need the drama. Yeah, that's true. Some people love drama. That's fine though. Sounds good here, and you're playing the game you have on title. I never played on PC. Hi there. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes people forget to change their... And I'm totally guilty of it too, of changing their title. Go down, snowman. Stupid bloodshot eyes. They're surrounding me, guys. I'm gonna search the sedan because I'm so concerned. Crowbar. I wonder if that's a good weapon. That's from Keldon's mod. That's the Get Nailed mod. I don't know if it does any wet damage. Yeah. This would actually, if you sharpened up to a point, this would actually be a pretty good weapon against zombies. Especially in my mod. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you've ever been hit by a crowbar, you know that they're like a Nerf bat. Soft and squishy. Okay, this weapon is not a weapon. Obviously need to tweak the damage on that. Okay. Remember to leave a like today. Thank you, Trekker. That is true. Gotta counteract those negatives somehow. That's fine. Die already. So freaking cold. Can we go inside here? Can. I'm gonna use the bat because it's just a little bit better. I'm in tight quarters now. Okay. Sounds like there's a fire back there. I should probably just read the chat until that guy comes get me. Looting for shirts and pants. Yes, I definitely need to. Your poncho adds cold, doesn't it? Mine. Yeah, my Oh, hi there. You're here finally. Dang. And you're dead? Yes. My Gamberson adds 2 to heat resist because this is plant. Maybe if it was like a cloth one, I would make it do some more. Actually, the cloth armor one I did add a little bit of cold resist to as well, just because based on like a Gamberson, they are pretty warm, and the poncho is mostly for heat. So, hi there, buddy. How's it going? So big and strong. Chop any trees down? Just trying to get me. Okay, good. Oh, see you some more. Yeah. Hopefully we get to chat with you some more tomorrow or something. It's already 7, so my gosh, there's another one. Hi. How's it going? Oh, we missed that one. Trapped. Ow. You. knock you... Oh no, out of stamina! Oh, okay, did it. That was close. Okay, finishing this up. Mr. Bone Cricket says, you can take apart cars much better with those. You just do you, Dredden. We like it. Well, that's sort of the thing. I was actually listening to some artist who does music. I didn't quite catch her name. Oh, it was on the CBC. That's right, I listen to the CBC. No secrets there. I don't know, I like the news. Considering I don't have, like, cable, it's, like, one of the best ways for me to know what the hell is going on in the world. So, I don't know, hopefully, it definitely does take cars apart better in... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does do that, too, here. Okay, good. I don't really want to grab a bunch of loot from this. I'm mostly looking for a freaking bike. Or parts for something. Which is why I'm in here. Oh. We'll wake this up. Destroyed! So Max is actually doing a cool thing with workbenches. Max Fox. He has it so that the workbenches, you can take them apart like if they're destroyed. And it makes total sense. I wouldn't implement it the same way he did it. Ooh, there. He has it so that when you take them apart, you get... So, like, let's say workbench parts, right? And those workbench parts can then be reassembled into a working workbench. And so you don't actually need because apparently you need a workbench to build a workbench in his thing. I don't know. Anyways, I like the idea of taking it apart and, you know, making it work. I was thinking I might introduce a notepad or maybe a phone, and then you sort of just, like, you know, you harvest it with the notepad. This is sort of the mechanics of it, is you would technically harvest it, like, you know, like by hitting it like this. But essentially what it is it should come off more like you're taking notes about how to build it, and then if you get maybe 2 sets of notes or something, because the odds are if one is broken, it might not have all the essential knowledge in it to make it work. But if you've taken apart 2 of them, then you probably have all the knowledge to build your own or something. I don't know, something like that. That was my idea to do it. Okay, maybe there's a gyrocopter in here. Gyrocopter, go. And no, let's go. Gyrocopter, go. Bicycle handle. Well, that's alright. Like I said, I do want a bike, and so this is one of the ways to do it. So I think I already have some of the stuff already, so... Anyways, Max has been really busy. I'm kind of surprised. I kind of forget how quickly other people can get things done when they don't have as many, like, things going on as me. It's kind of nuts. Chem station. I guess also the way I'm making my mod is just slightly different too, because I have a lot of 3D models and stuff that we've been making, so those take time to do. A door. Kind of like, you know, making these thagamizers and stuff, and then having to go into Unity and align everything up and whatnot. I don't know, whatever, it takes time. Ideally it comes out good in the end, right? That's what we want. None of these are crooked. Is there anything behind these? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I'm getting nails and stuff out of these, so that's something. Yeah, so this is the thing here now. Now we have these 4 melee planks, right? So instead of taking up 1, 2, 3, 4 slots like before, where they would each be something, now they all just stack, and it's... I mean, yeah, Trekker is right when, you know, you say, like, you can carry around, like, hundreds of concrete buckets and, you know, frames and such. having them stack and not, I guess, not a big deal. But they too, yeah, they can be used as weapons. Unfortunately, they can be used as a weapon that doesn't degrade, and there isn't really a way that I know of to fix that yet. So, crate on roof, yeah, probably a crate on the roof. Let's go take a look. Just want to see what I would be like. Evil, and I would use psychology to, I don't know, and I'm sure the pimps would do this too. You know, you want some of the things to have nothing behind them, and other things to have goodies, but trick the players into not necessarily thinking there's stuff in them. Yeah, I hear you. Switch over to this. I think there was a bird lifting off. Yep. Oh man. They hauled all their loot onto the roof. Boom. Yeah, so I'm hearing noises from upstairs, so odds are the little adrenalings will come down soon and say hi. So we'll probably end this pretty quick. Do I want to play? I don't know if I have a day's worth of playtime outside today in this. I think I might just end up modding more. I'd rather just mod a bunch of stuff. I'm getting closer to finishing the mining laser. And bikes. There we go. We got most of the parts for bike. We just need to do the tires. And I think now we can just build ourselves a perfect. That's like a nice block right there. Yeah, we can build ourselves a workbench, so we should be fine. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, oh sorry, yeah, I guess back on the topic of workbenches and stuff. I was thinking instead of doing parts... I don't know, that's, I guess, the weird thing about, like, the TFP version of stuff where things are sort of low-res, but maybe easier to understand, is, like, you have... And that's the way that Max did it, too, is you have these blocks, and you just get parts, right? You'd get chemistry station parts, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with it. I think the way I probably would have done it before thinking about it would have just been like, you know, you get like this part and it would be like a barrel, and you'd get some glassware, and you'd get toolbox, things like that, right? And then you just combine each one of those each into the thing. Or this one you'd get the... One second. You'd get a vise, and then maybe some containers and some wood parts and some nails and stuff, and then you put it all together. And that's how I would probably do it, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes. Okay, so there's obviously no clothing in here. So that's a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. A little bit hungry. I'm hearing an Arlene. Where are you, Arlene? You're excused. Alright. Those houses might have clothing, but they don't have a bike. Can you make it give you parts needed to build the workbench when you tear it down randomly? Oh yeah, so I guess I was just talking about that, Fishburne.
Dad, can we play some Minecraft?
We can play some Minecraft in a few minutes or something, yeah. Oh, this place. This place is good. Won't have a bike in it, but... Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I'll probably just search this building up. Hopefully I can find something a little bit warmer, like a jacket. But I think I'm pretty much gonna go. Workbench when you tear it, but randomly leave stuff out. Yeah, I can totally, whatever you find on it, then you can maybe leave and stuff. I do like Minecraft too. I just don't really get much of a chance to play it. I've been thinking about doing a series of it. I used to play it like a lot, like a ridiculous amount. But I probably only this year have come up to the same amount of time in Minecraft as, or in 7 Days to Die as I had in Minecraft. Because yeah, I used to play it a lot. You're dead. Your gut is just going all over the place. Just must be an alien in there. Get ready to burst out. Ah! Okay. Sodium bicarbonate. Pot. Garbages, chairs, that's all empty. Let's see what's up there. Alrighty. Another workbench. I feel like they've added a bunch of workbenches. All destroyed, but they seem to be here.
Can we just
Can I what?
make a new game for us to play?
No, because that would be even worse. Because we're close to going to the Nether, and if we have to do it again, it'll take us the same amount of time. We'll just never get there.
I would just mega end portal.
I know you really do like creative, but I'm less into the creative mode stuff.
But if I was, we were playing these ones, animals, I would just get up and cuddle so we can defeat the Ender Dragon.
I know.
Cause I just want.
We'll defeat the Ender Dragon at some point. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Can we do it today?
Yeah, it takes more time than that.
How do you get? How do you find? How do you get a Enderman spawner?
Yeah, we'll build an Enderman spawner. Don't worry.
How do you get Enderman eggs?
Enderman eggs? You don't normally.
You would have to go in
untouched, too.
creative. How do you get an Enderman spawner?
What's that? An Enderman spawner. We'll build one. Don't worry.
I don't even
will
know
build
how.
one. I know. Oh, there we go. That is so much better. We'll scrap that. And this, I think we already have one. Scrap that. Okay, I'll just actually now I will finish getting this loot, and then I'm gonna call it officially. Because he says his tummy hurts, that means he needs his cereal, which is gonna be Cheerios today.
Every day I have to.
Yeah, well, you still like Cheerios, right? Well, there you go. Scrap that guy. Okay, working stiffs. Let's see what we get. Have you seen video for say game DayZ? I have seen some videos for DayZ. I know Billy Cedar he built a server for it recently to play on. I am so full of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna end that here. There's a couple more things to loot in the building, but nothing as good as this stash here. So, and people are getting up, so I gotta go. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Eat and drink, that's a good point. Trekker, thank you. I'll get all my characters set up for tomorrow and do some more modding today. Hopefully we'll get some more good stuff put in, or maybe we'll tweak some things. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye bye.